Sabaton's Cliffs of Gallipoli isn't just a ballad, it's a history lesson wrapped in metal. But how accurate are those lyrics about one of World War I's most brutal campaigns? Let's find out. So, the song begins with "Hear them whisper, voices from the other side, hear them calling, former foes now friends are resting side by side." That isn't just poetic, it echoes real soldier accounts. At Gallipoli, after an assault, survivors described an eerie silence broken only by the cries of the wounded scattered across no man's land. So that's a good start. Now, today, Allied and Ottoman soldiers are indeed buried within sight of one another. And Sabaton visited the trenches in 2008 before writing it, and Joachim Broden called the site beautiful yet terrifying, and you can hear that atmosphere in the lyrics. Then comes "There is no enemy, there is no victory, only boys who lost their lives in the stand." Historically, dead on. Both sides suffered about 250,000 casualties each, and neither achieved real gains. Gallipoli wasn't a victory for anyone, it was slaughter. Yet the soldiers often respected each other, even exchanging cigarettes during ceasefires, and the lyric captures the futility perfectly. Another gut punch. "O mothers, wipe your tears, your sons will rest a million years." That grief became national identity. For Australia and New Zealand, Gallipoli was their first major campaign as independent nations, and it became part of their foundation myth. Even though it ended in failure, it forged the Anzac spirit, honoured every day on April the 25th on Anzac Day, and it really was the birth of the countries. And for Turkey, Gallipoli was equally defining. Mustafa Kemal, later Ataturk, led the defence, famously telling his troops, "I'm not ordering you to fight, I'm ordering you to die." Yet after the war, his message to Allied families was one of reconciliation. "Your sons are now lying in our bosom, they've become our sons as well." That spirit of shared sacrifice mirrors Sabaton's tone. Bitterness turned into remembrance. And then young men were sacrificed. Their names are carved in stone and kept alive. Heartbreakingly accurate. Thousands of soldiers at Gallipoli have no known grave. All that commemorates them are their names engraved on memorials across the peninsula. The campaign achieved nothing strategically, but its human cost is etched permanently into history. Depressing thought, which really matches the theme of the song. So is Cliffs of Gallipoli accurate? Absolutely. From eerie silences whispered across the battlefield, to Sabaton walking the trenches themselves, to Ataturk's words of reconciliation and the birth of national identities, the song captures both the futility and the legacy of Gallipoli. It's not just power metal, it's powerfully